I walk up to Ray. He's watching something. We're in a batting cage. There's a kid in front of us hitting balls. Ray looks fixated on one kid in particular. He's Latino and rangy. The kid looks like he has skills from what I can see.
Hi.
Hi. Ray looks at me for a second.
Are you okay? You look peeved off.
Oh, just thrilled to spend my morning in a batting cage with you instead of doing something productive.
Why are you so annoyed? What did I do?
You're a twerp who disrespected me.
Excuse me?
You know very well what you did. Ray looks confused. This morning, I was talking to you and you just ran out. It was rude.
Oh, sorry about that. I had a call to take.
Who called you? A lady?
No, just my bookie reminding me to pay up before he breaks my legs.
Seriously?
Tell me you've heard that joke before.
All right, Dick. Who was calling you? Ray turns to face me.
A buddy of mine. He's a scout.
I don't understand. Actually, why am I even here? Batting cages aren't my thing.
I know. Your sister tells me you're on a first-name basis with all the male dancers at your local strip joint.
What the hell does she know that?
She knows because she's in there too. She's just better at disguising herself. You're a very weird family, I must say.
Jerk. Ray smiles as he turns to stare at the kid. You really like that kid, don't you? You like in love with him or something?
No, but if he keeps hitting balls like that, I might propose a bromance.
Ray laughs as I shake my head. I'm just pointing out that it would be a criminal offense. He's underage. Ray takes off his shades to glare at me as I laugh.
I'm not in love with him. Why do you have to make this weird?
I'm sorry, but you keep staring at him.
I'm scouting him. I'm scouting him for the Dodgers in secret.
Oh, why is it a secret?
I'll tell you later.
What's so special about this kid?
I don't know. The kid just has something I can't put my finger on. I want to get my scout to introduce him to the Dodgers.
Okay. Well, you need to know that he's a kid, Ray. I don't think he needs the pressure of playing sports at his age.
Yeah, because being a millionaire athlete is such a tough life.
Are you listening to me?
Jess, I'm telling you, this kid has skill. He's way more talented than I was at this age. He's a machine.
Well, machine or not, you need to leave him alone. He's a kid.
Don't worry. I won't send him any creepy love letters. Yet.
I grab his hand.
He's a kid I want to give a massive opportunity to. I'm a good guy here.
I don't think you are.
Hey, I may be a twerp, but at least I'm not a full-on villain. Yet.
Take this seriously, please.
Look, if I can get this kid in the right system, he'll be the best batter in baseball history. I'm sure of it.
Look, we need to go. This is a little creepy for me.
Like I said, I'm scouting the kid. I'm not looking to harm him like a lunatic.
Ray, we've got things to focus on, like your dating life. I thought that was what you wanted me to fix. Let me do that.
What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. I'm meant to be helping you, and you're not letting me.
Jess, I got you to come here so you can speak to the kid's parents for me.
Oh, sure. Because I'm sure they'll love hearing from a stranger who's stalking their child at the batting cages.
Stalking? I prefer the term observant talent scout.
I'm leaving. I try to leave, but Ray pulls me back.
Look, the LA Dodgers have requested the kid come down for a trial on my scout's recommendation. But legally, under my exit contract, I can't approach the kid.
Why the hell not?
Because the last time I tried to approach a kid for baseball purposes, I accidentally ended up at a children's birthday party and got tackled by a bunch of angry parents.
Ha ha. Try again.
Because I'm not allowed to do any baseball activities for 3 months.
Oh, but scouting him is perfectly fine?
It's a fine line. Just help me.
What do you even want me to say to him? Hey, kid, look. I'm a friend of Ray Nakamura. He wants you to sign for the Dodgers. Please, talk to him.
It wouldn't be that weird. Just get the kid to give you his mom's number, and I'll pass on the details to my scout, and he'll do the rest for the kid.
I'm not doing anything.
Fine. I'll just resort to plan B and start hanging around the playgrounds with a sign that says Talent Scout.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll join you and we can form a talent scouting partnership.
Come on, Jess.
How do you know his life isn't already great? You're assuming it's a shit show.
You really don't want this kid to be signed up, do you?
I turn my back on Ray. I'm leaving. You're not to make contact with that kid. Have you got it?
I'm sorry, Jess, but I think this kid has something. I want to be a game changer for him. I can't walk away from that.
Ray, I'm begging you.
I'll be right back.
Ray takes off, walking towards the kid. I hope you've got a good lawyer, because you're going to need it when the Dodgers find out you've been scouting. Ray ignores me as he walks towards the kid. He takes off his sunglasses, and the kid's face just lights up. I'm ironing Ray's shirt as he enters.
Is that my shirt you're ironing?
Yes, because clearly you don't know how to work an iron. I'll never do this again.
I know. I wouldn't expect you to.
So, how was your meeting with the kid?
Well, his name is Diego Veron, but don't get me started on what happened next.
I put away the iron shirt. I thought you had it locked down. You said you were going to sign him up.
No, I meant I was going to get him into the Dodgers training center. The Dodgers were going to have the final say on whether or not they wanted to sign him or not.
So, what went wrong?
The Giants, that's what.
Oh, they want to sign him too. I pick Ray's trousers up to iron next.
Yep, their chief scout, Mike Jackson, has been tailing Diego for months. Mike thinks he can be the next Ted Williams.
Oh, yeah. Ted Williams, my favorite character from the last Marvel movie. I start ironing.
He's the greatest batter to play baseball. Don't you watch SportsCenter?
No, I have a thing that's called life. You should get one. You'll feel like less of a loser. Not that it's even possible.
Anyway, Mike has been trying and failing to get the kid's parents to let Diego have a trial for the Giants.
Why?
Diego's parents want him to go to college next year. They won't let him do the trials.
All right. So Mike is failing. What makes you think you won't fail too? What's your grand plan to win over Diego's parents?
Right now, I don't have anything, except that the kid is a massive fan of mine.
Did you get the parents' number?
Yep, my scout will have a crack at the parents. He's going to make Diego's parents an offer they can't refuse to swing the situation for us. We think it will.
You're really going to win over the parents by slipping them some digits, Ray. Sounds totally legit.
He'll win them over. Hopefully.
You know that will fail.
I don't think so. The family isn't well off. The dad works 3 jobs to support the family.
I am not liking this story.
The family barely gets by. I want to help them.
By looking to take advantage of them?
Why are you making this sound dirty? I'm trying to give the kid a future. I'm the good guy here, not the baddie.
Yeah, but you're manipulating his family's situation to your advantage.
Come on, you know me.
What's your plan?
I called the mom on the way here. I'm having dinner with the whole family.
Let me come to dinner.
I didn't think you were interested.
I'm not, but I want to help.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
Look, you'll need a woman's touch when it comes to convincing the mom. Let me be of use.
Why do I think you'll fuck this up?
I won't. I want to help. Please let me help.
Fine, you can come to dinner, but you don't get to speak. Have you got it?
Yes. When is dinner?
In about 30 minutes. I need to change into a suit. Can you get ready by then?
Oh, sure. Let me just change into my finest sweatpants for the occasion. I walk off to my bedroom. Oh, Ray, you have a better chance of convincing a vegan to eat a steak than getting Diego to sign with you. Ray and I walk into the lobby of a restaurant.
Table 9? Thanks. You go to the table. They'll be right over there. I need the restroom. I'll be 2 minutes.
Okay. I walk ahead to greet Diego and his parents as Ray goes to use the restroom. I reach Diego's parents. Gloria, I'm Jess. I work for Ray. I'm here to tell you why it's a bad idea for your son to sign a contract at his age. Diego's face falls. Gloria and Sebastian look interested.
Gloria, Sebastian, and Diego exit the restaurant as I walk over to Jess. What the hell happened?
Nothing much. Just saved Diego from a lifetime of misery and regret.
What? Jess shrugs.
Diego's parents decided they didn't want their son playing sports at this age.
Jess folds a napkin. The kid is about to turn 18. This is the exact time for him to start a career for himself. We know this.
I'm sorry, but his parents felt differently. I agree with them.
You've been against the idea of me signing him all day. What did you say? Jess slams her hand on the table. She realizes her mistake.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What the fuck did you do?
Nothing. Look, I need to leave.
Jess gets up. She puts on her coat and starts walking out. I'm right behind her. I'll ask again. What did you do?
Like I said, nothing.
Jess, I had it locked down. Before coming into the restaurant, my scout managed to convince Diego's parents to let him sign a training contract with the Dodgers.
Wow, I'm impressed. Did he convince them with his dazzling smile or your charm?
I was here to celebrate with them. What did you do to ruin it for him?
Hey, I may be a Jedi Master, but even I can't control everything.
Do you know how many kids dream of getting a sports contract? Millions.
Oh, boo fucking who?
You've cost that poor family $3 million in earnings. Jess looks visibly shocked.
Well, they can always sell their kidneys to make up for it, right?
I shake my head.
Did you say $3 million? Diego was going to get paid $3 million for one trial?
No, he would have got it once he passed his trial and signed the contract.
Look, the family didn't want it. Let's leave it there. It's done now.
Jess and I walk out of the restaurant.
Look, it's for the best. Diego deserves better than what he was going to get.
That's all great, but I still don't know why you sabotage this for him.
I'm not saying. Leave me the hell alone.
Jess hails a cab. It comes to a stop. She opens the door and enters the cab.
Are you coming or not?
I need to deal with the mess you've created for me.
Well, good luck. There's no changing it.
What does that mean? The cab moves away. What the fuck did she do? My phone rings. It's Diego. Hey, buddy. What happened? I thought we had it on lock. My assistant did what? She convinced your parents that it was a bad idea for you to sign? Why?
Ray is holding a takeout bag. He enters. Okay, get it over with.
Get what over with?
The part where you unleash your wrath upon me.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but I left my megaphone in LA.
Well, that's a shame. I was looking forward to hearing your dulcet tones. Ray puts the takeout food on the coffee table. He walks into the kitchen and takes out 2 plates. He puts them down on the coffee table and looks at me.
I'm not looking to shout at you.
You're not? Why not?
I'm not shouting at you, because I'm sure the reason you had for ruining Diego's career is merited. I trust you.
Oh.
Shall we break bread and make peace?
That's it?
Pretty much. Unless you want to tell me why you went out of your way to...
I do not.
Then we say no more on the subject.
Okay. What are you playing at? You're clearly trying to play mind games with me, so I confess the truth.
I'm not. I don't care about your past.
Aha! So you know it has something to do with my past. So that means Diego told you something. What did he say to you?
Look, he told me snippets of what happened at the restaurant. I don't care enough to want to know more than that.
Really?
Yes. Now, can we eat? I'm starving.
I was an ice skater.
Wow. So you were a triple threat? Ice skating, witty banter, and ironing?
Shut up. I smack him on the arm.
Jess, we don't have to do this.
From 5 until I was 18, I trained all day, every day without fail. My mom was an Olympic skater. She wanted me to follow in her footsteps. From the minute I could walk, my mom wanted me to go on ice.
Jess, I know this is hard for you. We don't have to do this. It's okay.
I hated it from the beginning. I hated the cold, the blades, all of it.
Okay, well, why did your mom still push you to skate?
Why? Because she was nuts.
She sounds like it.
Yeah, well, anyway, I would enter competitions, fail to win, and that's when my mom would push me even harder in training. She had some twisted fantasy of seeing me win a medal.
Well, she must have missed the part where you hated ice skating. I'm sorry this happened to you.
In the end, it got too much for me.
So what made you stop skating?
I was getting depressed by the time I turned 18. Not because I wasn't good, but because I was getting really good. I made the US trials.
To go to the World Championship?
Nope. Big one. The Olympics.
Did you win the trials?
I got on the ice for the first round and froze. I forgot how to skate.
Oh. What happened next?
I got disqualified. My mom lost her shit. My depression got worse and, I got close to something I don't want to talk about.
Well, now I'm curious. You can't just leave me hanging like that. Did you become a secret agent? Did you join a cult? Did you start a punk band?
Shut up. I'm talking here.
How did you get out of it?
My sister saw what was happening, and she intervened. She made me move in with her. She got me into therapy, and I got better.
So, what does all this have to do with Diego?
It has nothing to do with it. But when I stood by the batting cage today, I felt like I was reliving my youth again.
You saw yourself in Diego's shoes.
I felt like you were my mom saddling Diego with a career he didn't want. I felt like he could become like me. I didn't want him to feel like I did.
Well, at least I know now why you've been so good at dodging questions. You've been skating around them your whole life.
Yeah. And now you know why I'm so good at evading your advances. Ray smiles.
Jess, not everyone's story is the same.
Yeah, I know that. I just got lost in the maze.
I always knew you were a master of evasion. Now I know why.
I shake my head.
Look, Diego has dreamt about baseball his whole life. His parents are caring and nurturing and kind. They love him.
Yeah, I actually got that from talking to them.
They never pushed him to do anything he didn't want to do. They just love him.
I know. You're right.
So you know how much of a game changer this could be for the whole family.
Yeah, I do. What do you want me to do?
Nothing. You did enough. I just want you to know I'm here for you. And that I love you. Nothing that happened today will change how I feel about you. You still matter to me.
Wow. That was easy. I should have told you my tragic ice skating backstory ages ago. Thank you. You matter too.
Right. Let's eat.
I smile. That's it?
Yep.
Ray is washing dishes as I walk over. I was going to do that.
You sure you're up for it? I heard there are some tough stains in there. You might need a PhD in dishwashing to handle it.
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for being a true friend today.
No need to thank me. I'm just glad you finally see me for the amazing friend that I am.
I walk towards Ray and I hug him from behind.
Jess, there's a no hugging sign on my back. Let go, please.
Sorry, but I don't let go of Ray.
So let go.
I release Ray and go back to stand by the kitchen door. You want me to talk to Diego's parents? He could still sign.
Oh, sure, because that worked out so well last time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no need. We managed to convince him to sign for the Dodgers training program.
Oh, cool.
My scout also gave them a check. The family will be looked after from here on out. Their lives are about to change.
I'm glad. Oh, gosh, I feel like an idiot now.
Well, you are that, but it's water under the bridge. We need to move on.
Oh, by the way, I have a date for you tomorrow. A friend of mine likes you.
Wow, you're really good at this. Just to confirm, my date doesn't think baseball is boring, right?
She doesn't. She's a fan.
Tell me more.
All you need to know is you'll like her. She's gorgeous, funny, and super smart.
I can't wait to meet her.
The only thing is, I need to nail down your game plan for tomorrow.
I'm down to work tonight.
Great. You finish that, and we'll talk. Ray smiles. I walk up to him and hug him from behind again. He pretends to struggle and gasp for air.
Oh no, it's the human octopus! I'm starting to think you're using me as a human teddy bear. You know I have a reputation to maintain, right?
Ugh, shut up and enjoy it. At this sweet moment, we sound out.
Justine Leah Hintz and Alex Bowie lent their voices to create the charm of Field of Dreams. The creative force behind the writing, production, and direction of the show is Joao Ncita. If this series captivated you, don't hesitate to subscribe and favor us with a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. For further interactions, join us on Facebook under That Love Podcast and on Instagram and Twitter @ThatLovePod. We're grateful for your support. Enjoy the rest of your day.